Hello, friends. Calling all overeaters. Don't be shy. We've all done it, including Miss Barbara. Now, listen carefully. What type of overeater are you? And how can you be helped? There are 5 types. First, stuck on thoughts of food. Do you hear ice cream in the freezer calling your name over and over and over? Are you a worrier? Do you have trouble letting go of hurts and grudges? Are you a nighttime eater and have sleep disturbances? Then you are a compulsive overeater. And the cause is low serotonin levels. You might be given meds such as SSRIs like Prozac, Zoloft, and Lexapro. No, we're not going there. Foods that will help raise serotonin: brown rice, salmon, turkey, Swiss cheese, herb tea, cottage cheese, banana, and beets. These help your body produce more serotonin. What else? Get exercise. Do not skip breakfast. And don't you go too long without food. And here's one that is really going to be helpful. Don't eat after your dinner. Okay, what supplements can you take? 5-HTP. It raises serotonin levels. Inositol, which is a B vitamin. Now, at night, you can have a glass of warm milk with a teaspoon of vanilla and a few drops of stevia. That will be wonderful for you. Behavior changes? You be kind to yourself. Avoid automatically opposing other people and being argumentative. This leads to more of the problem. Okay, next. You're impulsive. You start the day with good intentions and then you go astray. You don't think about food constantly, but when you see it, you cannot resist. You will drive by a fast food restaurant that you like, and you're likely to stop even if you're not hungry. You can't say no if you're offered a second or even third slice of pizza or cake or helping of mashed potatoes. You are an impulsive overeater, and the cause is low brain dopamine levels. Now, dopamine can increase motivation and attention and gives impulse control. If a doctor was going to medicate you, he'd give you stimulants like Adderall and Ritalin. No. Foods that can help: chicken, turkey, eggs, cottage cheese, oats, yogurt. In other words, a high protein diet. And you're going to do a little exercise because that raises dopamine levels. Make a list of your weight and health goals and look at it daily. And get a diet buddy. I'll be your diet buddy. Supplements: L-tyrosine, rhodiola, and green tea will help you. Behavior: you're going to practice saying, "No, thank you. I am full." Next, you're driven to do something, which is a compulsion, and then once you start, you can't stop it, which is impulsive. You think about food all day long. At 8:30, you're thinking about dinner. Then you're driving home and you see a fast food and you say, "Oh, some fries sound great." The next thing you know, you have the fries, a cheeseburger, and a shake. You get home, you're not hungry, but that nice dinner that you had planned, it's calling you. It's in the fridge. So you eat it. And after it's all over, you feel disgusted and you vow you're going to do better tomorrow. Well, you, my friend, are a combo of compulsive, impulsive. You have low levels of both dopamine and serotonin. And if you were going to be medicated by a doctor, they might give you an SSRI, which is an antidepressant, and a stimulant. No. For the foods, you can refer back to the first 2. And by the way, this is all on my blog, so you don't have to write it all down. Supplements for you: 5-HTP, rhodiola, and green tea. Changes the behavior: you're going to set some goals. And you're going to avoid impulsively saying yes. And avoid arguing with others and impulsively saying no. And if a thought gets stuck in your head, you're going to distract yourself. Okay, next. You're sad, depressed, bored, lonely, low self-esteem, decreased libido, no energy, crying jags, and lack of interest in pleasurable activities. You have feelings of guilt, you have feelings of worthlessness, you want to sleep a lot, you get stuck in negative thinking patterns. Well, my friend, you're a sad, or what we call an emotional overeater. And you may have low DHEA and low vitamin D. These are the causes. The medications given to those of you who have this syndrome is most commonly Wellbutrin. Now, you could eat some foods that will help you. Fish, walnuts, avocados. Have an avocado a day. Green leafy veggies. But for supplements, SAMe, DHEA, vitamin D, omega-3 fatty acids, and melatonin for sleep. For your behavior, I want you to write down 5 things that you are grateful for each day. And get yourself some lavender, because the smell of lavender promotes relaxation and stress reduction. Last, you medicate yourself with food. For your anxiety, your tension, your nervousness, your fear, you suffer from symptoms of anxiety, which are muscle tension, nail biting, headaches, abdominal pain, heart palpitations, sore muscles, shortness of breath. You're a person who tends to predict the worst and then wait for the worst to happen. You might be excessively shy, easily startled, and in an emotionally charged situation, you freeze up and you want some food. You are an anxious overeater, and you probably have low GABA. You'd be given medications like Ativan and anti-anxiety medications, or even Topamax. Foods for you, you want something high in glutamine, which is the precursor to GABA. And those are brown rice, broccoli, citrus fruits, halibut, lentils, nuts, spinach, bananas, whole grains would be good for you. But for your supplements, get some GABA. I love one called Zen Mind. And get vitamin B6, magnesium, and some lemon balm. And what you can do for behavior changes, eliminate some caffeine. I love coffee, but you're going to eliminate some. Prayer, if you want to call it meditation, but prayer is great. Deep breathing. And please stop believing every negative thought that pops into your little anxious head. Focus on the positive. So there you have the 5 types. You can stop overeating. I know you can do it. And one more thing I want to tell you, a powerful weapon if you have cravings, and that's called Carb Tame. I love this little guy. I take it, I'm going to go out and have a big dinner or just even a special meal somewhere. Tames the absorption of carbohydrates. I love it. I have a bottle in my car. So remember, you are beautiful. Everybody is a good body. You just need to get yours under control. And that means helping your brain, the control command center. I will be here to help you. Call me.